Hi, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a series of videos starting out with both American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator 2, starting in European Truck Simulator 2. I originally wanted to do sort of a zero to hero, starting out at level 0, working my way up, getting my own truck, and trying to do it without getting a loan from the bank. And I changed my mind because I started with the new profile and started working my way back up and realized that I just didn't have the heart in me to create a series of videos to grind out a bunch of missions to then get the to end up buying my own truck. And so what I ended up doing is I am now level 10. You can see up there in the corner. And the last mission I did allowed me to pay off the loan on the truck. So I was able to still basically get to where I wanted to be, which was starting a game that's debt free. So my goal is to just keep doing a career mode while not taking out money from the bank. And the next goal that I have in the game is what I really want to get is one of the Volvo trucks and probably one of the mid-range models. So I'm going to work through a bunch of missions and working on getting up the capital to get that. I'm not really thrilled with the man truck, and I want to get the Volvo, and then I'll hand this one down to a mini that'll hire. And so here's a quick look at my progress history, and so far I have finished 13 jobs. That's about what it took me to get my own truck, get the loan paid off. And for skills, I have filled up all of long distance. I am working my way through high value cargo. And even though I know that the rewards aren't quite there, I'm going to go through some of the ADR ones just because I think it'd be fun to make some videos of hauling around some of those contacts. So our first mission that we are doing is an external contract, which is bringing oil filters from Luxembourg all the way down to Nice, France, for about $25,000. And here's the map of our proposed route. Just pretty much just going straight down France. And we are already hooked up to our truck, to our trailer rather. And we're going to start heading out and see how this goes.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? I made it. Made it. No speeding ticket as I went through.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Wow, I got 2 lights. That never happens. All right, I'm going to gas up at this gas station coming up and check in with you guys a little bit later on in the ride. Rolling through one of the many toll booths in this game. Huh. Toll roads on a back road. I've been playing for about 2 weeks. Um, Naturally, I quickly bought a bunch of the DLC. So far I have Iberia, France, and the road east. And I am thinking next I'm going to either pick up the Baltic states or the road to the Black Sea, because I'd really like to do some of those big long hauls all the way across Europe. Come on, come on, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh, rest here. Oh, come on, let me over.
Go straight on.
So 2 weeks in, this is a really good game for me right now. One of the things I really like about this series is the game doesn't really place artificial constructs in your way to say, well, before you can unlock these types of missions, you need to, for instance, carry a load 2,000 miles with no incidents. Um, it's it's nice because at the end of the day, if I want to play one of my strategy games and I spend 4 or 5 hours and you lose, it can be disheartening. But with this game, I can spend a good chunk of time and I may not make as many dollars on the job as I could because I tend to like to run into things. But it sometimes feels a little bit like, I'm on a spirit quest, that I'm going to go and take some of these long hauls, and I found that I tend to really like doing some of the longer, 20, almost 30 hour runs, especially in an American Truck Simulator, which is why I want to get one of the expansions that's going to push me further east, because I think it'd be a lot of fun to take a job in something like Lisbon and bring it all the way down to the Black Sea, going through all the different countries, the different border crossings and everything. Um, this is a game that I'm just really enjoying it. So hopefully, so I'll be making more of these videos, and you'll be along for the ride. Ooh, this is claustrophobic. Ooh, there we go. Finally hit something. One habit I found that I do a lot is I keep the cruise control about 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. I have noticed that I will sometimes end up rapidly getting into a spot where the speed limit has dropped 10 miles an hour, and I won't react in time and will get a speeding ticket. So keeping it 10 miles an hour under is usually enough to give me just enough of a buffer that if I hit one of these areas, I can I can not worry about a ticket. I also wanted to give a shout out to my friend Zilla Blitz. I'll link his channel down below. But he's a friend of mine from another forum, and his videos on the truck simulators inspired me to start wanting to make my own. I joked that I'm going to shamelessly rip him off, and he also was very encouraging on, making sure that I actually did start this project. So thanks, Zilla.
Keep left.
I also think that, whoa, go, come on, go, move. Um, is before I get the truck, one of my next purchases might be to purchase a garage on the mainland. I'm still headquartered up in Great Britain, so every time I get DLC, I get moved back up onto the island, and I'm preferring the mainland content more. So I'll probably set up a home base, probably in Germany soon. Alrighty, we've just rolled into Nice, about 18 miles and 31 minutes from our destination to drop off some oil filters. do to play it safe? Actually, can I get around that way? No, I'm going to play it. Nah, you know what? Throw caution to the wind. I'm taking a 90. Oh boy. Yep. I went the wrong way. And there we go. That's the first crash. All right, let's see the damage report on this. So I was doing so well up until I decided to try this. I had not hit anything, no accidents, no fun stuff. Instead, when I took the 90, I crashed into the trailer. But still not too bad. 24,000, 1,500 XP, about halfway up to level 2 health. It gives me another skill point. Take one high value cargo. So thanks for riding along with me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. I'm going to do probably a couple of these and then a couple of American Truck Simulator ones, and then get into a rhythm from there. Thanks, everyone.